and sometimes I struggle with just, yes, keeping my life on track. Exactly like how I'm curling my hair. Yes, I needed to fill all my pores. I wish it filled my dark hole in my heart. Just like, you clean up your life's mistakes. All right, here we are. I know I look like the true tigress that I am, and we're about to tame her. Okay, let go. So I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about my hair, so this is what I do. I first take the blow dryer and just kind of smoothen my roots out like that, because I have curly hair. And here I'm taking this HUDA BEAUTY curling wand. I've been using this for a good year or so now, and I do have to say this curling iron really does it for me. But this curling iron is also really hot, so I'm using this L'Oreal heat protectant before I use it on my hair. And I like using it in sections because I feel like it kind of holds my curls also like really well. I don't know what it has in it, but it does hold my curl really well. So what I'm doing here, I'm taking the curling wand and I am curling it, I'll take one section, I'll curl it inwards, and then I will let it cool in my hand for a little bit, just so that the curl kind of lasts for longer. And with each section I will go inward and outward, so basically all the curls are in different directions. I feel this also adds a lot more volume to the hair. And I just like big hair. I'm a big personality and I like my hair to reflect that. So yeah, go big or go home, right? So that's what I'm doing over here. And yes, I do have extensions in my hair right now. They are keratin tip extensions. And yes, because I have long hair, this process does take a good 20-25 minutes for me to do. So usually you'll see me jamming with some real amazing Desi Bollywood music, and just chilling with myself and having a good time. When it comes to the crown area, I like kind of sectioning it off like this, because this is what the volume section is, so that's why I like working with that section separately. And once I have used the heat protection, I will kind of use a little bigger sections because I don't want the curls to be too tight on the top. So that is what I'm doing. And sometimes I struggle with just, yes, keeping my life on track. Exactly like how I'm curling my hair. Yes. Now time for that Velcro. So this is how I exactly get that volume. So after I use heat, I will take this section and kind of split it into two. The first section, the blue one that I'm using, is for more volume on my crown area, and this is because I really like the way that it falls, the S shape that it falls on my face. So this kind of gives me that, and I'm just going to let it cool on my hair till the time I do the rest of my face. Coming to makeup, I'm using the Benefit Professional as a primer because yes, I needed to fill all my pores. I wish it filled my dark hole in my heart, but unfortunately that's not something that this primer can do. Now I am also using this new Makeup Revolution foundation, and girl, this foundation is so full coverage. I was very intimidated when the wand came out that big, it almost was offensive, if you know what I mean. And but I have to say both the foundation and concealer worked pretty damn well. I was so impressed with the coverage and just the overall finish that it gave me. I was like, damn girl. Then I'm also going to set my under eyes with a little bit of the Huda Beauty baking powder. Yes, my under eyes have been through a lot of stress lately, so they need to be set in place. And I'm also using this NYX powder. I've been using this for a bit and I think I kind of like it. It gives a very flawless finish all over the face. So I'm also using this Rimmel contour stick, and trust me, I have almost finished this whole stick up. I've been using it for well over a month or two now, and I cannot put this down. It is so convenient, and the contour color is exactly like the tan brown that I like as my contour, and it's very convenient to use, and it's just, oh my god, I cannot stop raving about this, and it's pretty affordable. I think I got it for like 30-35 dirhams, so it's around 600-700 rupee mark. So yeah, just go get it. And this is the Dior bronzer, and I actually got gifted this because your girl is a broke ass bitch and she cannot afford Dior, but my best friend gifted it to me, so I'm using this and I thank her so much because this is so beautiful. Coming to eyebrows, I'm using another Rimmel product. Like, I don't know why, I've been actually loving Rimmel these days, and I'm also cleaning up underneath my eyebrows, just like, you know, you clean up your life's mistakes. So I mean, I don't know if you can clean up your life's mistakes, but at least you can clean up underneath your brows, you know what I mean? So now I'm going to literally like bake, because like you guys know, this is all the cooking that I know, and I'm going to use this packed eyeshadow palette. This is one of those OG palettes that I got from pack a while back, but they all have like the best kind of crease colors. Whenever I'm confused of what to use on my crease, I always go to this palette, and like I always get something that I'm looking for. So that is what I'm doing here. And now I'm using this MAC Cosmetics like liquid eyeshadow glitter kind of a thingy-majiggy. I will list everything in the bottom bar, do not worry. And this was so convenient to use. You don't have to use like a glitter glue or anything like separately. It's all in one, and it's such a beautiful finish. I love it. I'm using a Sivanna Colors eyeliner, and a lot of you guys have been asking me what eyeliner I'm using. This is the one. I will again list it down below. It is so cheap. I think it was less than 200 or 300 rupees. Just go get it. It is, the felt tip is so good. Like, it has changed my eyeliner game for life. Now I'm just going to take off all the bakage that has been sitting on my face, because I mean, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. It was time for it to go. That's all. I'm also defining my lower lash line with the same colors that I defined my crease with. Yeah, I've actually never been into defining my lower lash line, but lately I cannot like not do it. I'm obsessed with it. Also time for mascara, just to kind of zhuzh up our lashes a little bit. And I'm using this Peaches blush by MAC. I forgot how much I love it. It is such a beautiful matte blush, which is like peachy pinky. It's just beautiful on tan, you know, Indian skin tones. I'm also using this COLOURPOP SUPERSHOCK cheek highlighter to like act as a base for all the highlighting shenanigan that's going to happen on top. This is the packed baked highlighter. Of course, I want to be glowing to the gods, because I know Jason Derulo is going to be at a distance, and I want him to see my shining bright, you know what I mean? Yes. I am also going to define my lips. I think this is a Isadora, lip pencil, and this is Huda Beauty lipstick in Interview. I think this really gives the lips that, pouty, kissable kind of vibe. And yalla, let's go. Jason Derulo.
Losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something. Straight from under your armpit, the black Brad Pitt. I'm back till 6 in the AM. P-I-M-P, I am simply attached to the track like simply. It's simply good. Young I
illusion. I wrote this song just looking at you. Ooh, oh, oh. While the drums they swing low and the trumpets they blow. The trumpets they blow. What you say? The trumpets they blow. Say what?